This is the choir and cantor practice video for Psalm 95, gather number 66, If Today You Hear God's Voice. I'm going to just sing through the refrain and verses, attempt to sing through the refrain and verses with the accompaniment, and then I'm going to separate out the choir parts after that. And then the last part of the video will be just the accompaniment with no vocals. Now I'll separate the choir parts. Here is the refrain. Sorry. Both starting on the same pitch, G here. And I'll just play them all together for the first time. alto part, starting on the G. So we're just going from the C flat up a half step to the C and down a whole step to that B flat. That's pretty hard. Let's just do that last part again. Harden not your hearts. Harden not your hearts. And now let's do that with the soprano part. You're on the E flat here. Harden not your hearts. Okay, the tenor part. Similarly to the alto there, you are going up a step and then down just a half step. And putting that, just harden out your hearts, putting that with the soprano and the alto here. Here's the tenor note, C flat. And finally the bass. There's your pitch. Let's put that all together. Let's just do the bass and the tenor here, starting on the G. Let's just put all four parts together again. And now I'm just going to play through the accompaniment just once, one time through with no vocals. And I'll give you that same introduction that I did the first time around. Here you go. so that I just need to say one more thing in this video. So as you could hear on the verses, you are definitely not hearing your melody. So that's why you should practice it with that accompaniment. All right, thanks, bye.